There's a hole the size of you that's been gouged out of my heart, out of my life. The space that you once inhabited so densely with such weight is painfully and faintly bare. There is a time when I could reach out and touch you. Now, there is no place on this fucking earth in the vast of universe where I can reach out. You know that. It burns like acid. A knowledge that I never wish I had to have. I want to give that knowledge back. I want to give it back, you bastard! I think of how there was a moment when you were there. To lie. Enthusiastic. Spreading yourself too thin for the benefit of others. Bettering the place for everyone. Who even looked to you. I think of those moments later. You exhaled your last breath. And that was it. Never again to laugh. To take care. Impact wisdom. To look at me. To know me. Never again will I be who I was. Never again will I know myself as well as I once did. Because now, who am I? I am your carrier of your fucking void. I am proof that you ceased to exist. My memories and admission that this world lacks something astounding that it once had. I am your walking tomb, cold as concrete and hollow. I used to carry you with me. Oh, how I wish I didn't have to. I want to give it back. I want you. I miss you. I grieve you. I hold you. I need you. I carry you. Just you. Your loss. It's who I am. It's who I have to be. I wish I didn't have to fucking do it. I'm in a world of anguish. And at the same time, I'm in a land of strangers.
I know. You tried to fight the assailant off. Do you really believe there is anything more you could have done?
I could have just reached out and pushed the gun away.
Do you really think that would have mattered?
Yeah.
He had a fully loaded gun. If he'd missed with the first shot, surely a man that determined would have fired as many times as he needed. I think the only thing here that was preventable was the drug use of the shooter. Henry, the what-ifs are not something we should dwell on. Sure, they're helpful in determining the future, but when the future has already been determined, the what-ifs only serve to remind us of the things that we don't have.
He was so happy. He was even smiling when he got killed. He was about to propose and get married. What if I had stopped that gun? He'd be on a cruise right now, experiencing some of the best times of his life. Am I not supposed to think about that?
Not at all. It's a very understandable way to grieve, to imagine the life that was lost and what it could have been. But when you blame yourself for something out of your control, the what-ifs only serve to drag you deeper into that black hole. That growing darkness you feel deep inside of you, that feeling that is tearing you apart every day.
How do you even know what I'm feeling? What darkness? Do you think I can't live with the guilt of letting my best friend be murdered?
Henry, we've been over this. You did not let Reed get murdered. He was murdered. That is the story. You could try to rewrite it, but that is what happened. And the sooner you realize that, the sooner you can go out there and live for him. I didn't know Reed, but I bet if he's like anyone else, it would be tearing him inside that you're living with these thoughts.
It's just tearing me up inside that I'm even alive.
Would you rather have died instead of Reed?
I'd rather we both be dead.
That was amazing, Bill. I appreciate you sharing with us again. I believe that was the last of the regular faces I see. Do I see a new face back there? Hello. Do you want to introduce yourself? Speak to the group? Maybe next time. No worries. No problem. No pressure. We will check in again.
You said last time that you wished you had both died. Why did you say that, Henry?
Because I wouldn't want him to be alive and to feel this way either.
Don't do this to me, Henry. Henry. Henry, let me help you. Henry, please.
Hi. Hey, man. Can I ask you a question?
What do you want?
What's your deal?
Man, fuck you.
Hey, man, I'm just curious. Sergeant Major Bill Roberts.
Cool.
Yeah, former Sergeant Major Bill Roberts, ex-military. I come to these meetings all the time. I used to be down about it all. I talked to Gary and he opened up my mind. I know a guy in Nam that happened to. I've seen some shit. I have seen some shit.
What do you want?
I just want to know why you're here. You never talk in the meetings.
I don't really have too much to say.
I find that people that don't have much to say have better places to be. I've seen you every day this week.
Good eye.
Fucking A, good eye. 10 years Special Forces training. I had a platoon down in
You know
Nam.
what? I do have somewhere that I need to be.
Hey, wait, man. You gonna smoke that? Kind of special, if you know what I mean.
What, were you gonna drug me or something?
Oh, no, man. I ain't gonna drug you. You're one of the boys. Just embalming fluid and PCP.
Man, you need to stay the fuck away from me.
Hey, wait, man. You got my lighter. That's how it's gonna... I see how you are, you lighter stealer. See you next week.
Henry, I found cruise tickets. Reed was gonna take me on a cruise to Jamaica. Henry, oh no, I need help. I can't do this. I can't. I need help. Please, please. When does it end?
I don't know.
I want it to end. I know I'm not supposed to, but I can't wait. It's just hard every day.
I know.
I tried, but I woke up. What do I do?
Do you want to try again?
I'm out.
Where's your wallet?
Shit, man, you startled me. If I was a Nam, I'd be on my guard.
You got anything on you?
Like what?
Heroin. A lot of it. It's for a friend.
Yes, sir. Here you go.
Thanks.
Hey, you're welcome. Let's get coffee sometime. Okay, see you later. All right, Chatty Cathy, you have a good night now.
I have a poem here that I'd like to share with you. Are you much for poems, Henry?
Why not?
This one I have here is by the English poet Thomas Hardy. Let me know if it makes you feel in any particular way. I leant upon a coppice gate when frost was spectra grey, and winter's dregs made desolate the weakening eye of day. The tangled vine stems scored the sky like strings of broken lyres, and all mankind that haunted nigh had sought their household fires. The land's sharp features seemed to be the century's corpse outlent, his crypt the cloudy canopy, the wind his death lament. The ancient pulse of germ and birth was shrunken hard and dry, and every spirit upon earth seemed fervorless as I. At once a voice arose among the bleak twigs overhead, in a full-hearted evensong of joy illimited. An ancient thrush, frail, gaunt, and small, in blast-beruffled plume, had chosen thus to fling his soul upon the growing gloom. So little cause for carolings of such ecstatic sound was written on terrestrial things, afar or nigh around, that I could think there trembled through his happing good night air some blessed hope whereof he knew, and I was unaware.
No.
Go ahead, man. It's all right. I understood the first time you told me you don't trip. Jesus.
I didn't mean to be rude before.
It's all right, man. We met at a Happy Minds meeting, for fuck's sake.
I used to have to tell myself that other people mattered. I remember asking myself, why would a fireman risk their life to save a screaming person that's in a burning window? Why does that one person matter? Then I actually had to tell myself that it was because somebody else actually cared about that person, even though I didn't. As I find myself getting older, it's easier to feel sorry for somebody else. But I often wondered what that was. What was it that kept me from caring about other people? Was it like an underdeveloped brain, or was it just something that was blocking me from having those feelings?
Shit, man, you should say that in a meeting. That's therapy gold.
Just wasn't ready.
You should talk to Gary, man. Get him one-on-one. He's a good guy, man. He helped me through a lot of shit.
Tell me about yourself, Bill.
Shit, I don't know where to start. Joined the military young. Had some pep in the step back then. Stationed down south in Louisiana.
I believe you got that right. I'm fatigued and I've got insomnia and a loss of appetite. I feel numb and I feel worthless. I've got thoughts of suicide. Awful hopeless, that's how I'm feeling. Kinda like I've already died. I'm on edge and I can't focus, and I can't complete a chore. I'd rather spend my time just sleeping, 'cause I find my life is a bore. It just slowly came upon me
guys, use the surveillance cameras here?
Yeah, why?
That guy that just walked in, I think he might have mugged my friend. I wanted to try to get a better look at him, but I didn't want to say anything in case he recognized me.
Just follow me back to the office. Oh shit, I went too far. Just watch it from here, I'll be right back.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Ha ha ha. Hey, buddy, do you mind rewinding me? I'm almost out of tape over here. Hello there.
Hi.
You didn't feel like talking before?
I thought I was dreaming.
Are you sure you're not still dreaming?
I don't really know. Does it matter?
Doesn't matter to me.
Who are you?
I'm just here to distract you.
From what?
Are you familiar with Capgras syndrome? I once played a character in a film that suffered from it. It caused him to believe that the people around him were imposters. It was not amnesia. His wife had the same face and the same body, and he recognized those, but he knew on the inside she was different.
Okay.
The poor guy even thought that his cat was an imposter.
How did the movie end?
Oh, he killed them all. Yep, everyone he knew. He destroyed them completely. I won an Oscar for that role.
What is your name?
What's yours?
It doesn't matter.
Mine doesn't either.
Fucking gooks. God. Fucks. Just calm. Tex, you're okay, man. You're alright, brother. You're alright. I'll get them for you. I'll get them. I'll get them. Medic! No, 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 no. Tex. Fuck you! Billy! Billy! Where are they at, man? Where are they? Wait, there's one. I got him. Oh, there, I got him. Billy. Billy? Oh, you motherfucker. Texas hit. Get up, man. Get up. Jake, for fuck's sake! Tex's legs are gone. They're gone. They're gone. Oh, fuck. Billy! Who's fucking screaming? Oh, fuck. What? No, Jake. Don't fucking know. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stop. Stop it. Shut the fuck up! No, no, no. This fucking screaming. Quit it. God, his legs are fucking gone, man. This is for you, Tex. Pretty neat trick you played there, Jake. I know damn well you got your fucking head blown off. Tex's legs are gone. Your head's fucking blown off, Jake. I know it is. I saw it happen. I shot that bitch. Jake, quit screaming. Just quit it. If I die within my sleep, I give the Lord my soul to keep. Hellish demons in my head, they wish, they pray, they want me dead. To drag my soul straight down to hell, like falling down a fiery well. Now I'm here, there's no more peace. I know my life has truly ceased. Now working among the damned souls, working around the lava holes, to build an army of the dead, and mark them with the hand that's red. The hand of Satan they will see, with fear in their hearts they'll surely flee. Now it's time, our army has grown, now we'll fight to make the world our own. The Red Army begins to ascend the earth, it's time for our splendid rebirth. We are surfaced, it's time to kill. They cower under our mighty skill. Set ablaze, the world goes down in the jaws of our red death hounds.
Bill never mentioned you were talking with him. Heck, I didn't even know you could talk.
I don't have too much to say.
I get that. I use Happy Minds to work through some issues myself.
Yeah? Like what?
Nothing that other people haven't gone through before.
Why don't you tell me? Then I'll tell you.
Fair enough. I got married right out of high school. We got our first apartment. It was fall like it is now. But snowy and icy. She wrapped her car around a tree.
Sorry.
Like I said, nothing that all of us haven't already gone through. I try to see it like this. Bad things happen to people. All the time, this is just my time. It might happen again. I may remarry. I may have another wife. This wife may wrap her car around a tree. There's nothing I can do about it. That doesn't mean I'm not allowed to be sad or mad about it.
How do you move past it?
You don't. You just learn to live with it. I think about her all the time. I cry all the time. I just know that my story isn't unique. Kind of thing happens with everyone. Just gotta put it in context. Come to terms with it. I don't think that most people are willing to come to terms with it.
Maybe you just aren't coming to terms with it. You know, Maybe you're just denying it. If it tears you apart, is it really your fault?
I don't know. I never let it get that far. I use happy minds to work my way through things. Try and help others to do the same.
What's your end game?
End game?
Yeah, like with Bill. You gonna kill yourself?
I don't plan on it yet. Okay. Tell me your story.
It's pretty much the same, you know. Except there is something I could have done to prevent it.
Just tell me.
A junkie blew my friend's head off. I just sat there and watched it.
Did you want him to do it?
No, I didn't want him to do it. But I just stood there. I didn't do a thing. I watched him shoot him, and I watched him shoot me.
Does that explain the limp?
Mm-hmm.
Look, I don't mean to act like I know every detail. I think we're in the same boat. We just captain differently. Maybe one day you won't blame yourself.
Sure.
I've got to get ready for another meeting. It was good to talk to you. Take care. Wait, one more thing. The last time you saw Bill, did he seem sad or afraid?
No. He looked happy. I can't even remember his face straight. It's like I have all these different versions of him, but I don't know which one's correct. I feel sick. I feel like something's very, very wrong.
It makes sense. Grief could be considered an illness, like a cold. It takes its toll on you physically and mentally. You're not used to it, and you have to learn how to recover from it.
What if I forget about it? What if I recover too well, and he just doesn't matter anymore?
Do you ever feel nervous?
All of the time.
Do you self-medicate?
Yes.
I recommend you take some time off from self-medication. Start with one night and see how you're feeling in the morning.
And this laser gun, it makes you think you're covered in spiders.
I'm not afraid of spiders.
This laser gun makes you both afraid of spiders and think that you're covered in spiders.
I don't care.
I don't care either.
Do it then.
Why didn't you save him? You could have saved him.
I don't care.
Yeah, you do. You care. But I don't care.
Then why are you talking about it?
Good point.
Do it.
Don't worry. I will.
I don't care. 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 You ever feel a cold chill run up your spine? But instead of putting you on edge, it makes you feel comfortable. Like you're right at home, right where you're supposed to be.
Do you feel this chill?
Sometimes. I keep seeing something, like a light at the end of a tunnel, but I can't get to it before it closes.
What do you think is at the end of the tunnel?
My home.
Let's try to get to the heart of the issue here. Why don't you tell me about that day? Henry, I think this is important for your recovery. You can start slow. It's okay. Just take us back to that place. Henry, wake up. Henry.
So I turn to the guy and I say, "Hey buddy, if you don't appreciate the legal system, stay out of it."
Good one.
Yeah, this guy's a real piece of shit.
You know he told his attorney that he's hearing voices?
Are you serious? Are they taking him seriously?
When Jan told me, I about choked on my coffee. I think she feels the same way.
Fucking hell. Anything to make that case harder, huh? Should have expected it.
Yeah. It's a real fucking bummer. I figured we have this guy put away by the end of the month. I booked cruise tickets. It's a surprise for Todd. Surprise is on me, though. It's non-refundable.
Well, at least you have a legitimate excuse to strangle that mental patient if he pleads insanity.
Nah. You'd fight too if you're falling that black hole. So, what do you think of the place?
I think it needs paint.
Yeah, 2 coats of paint and this place is ready for the law offices of Lincoln and Harris.
Your name first, huh? So, where was the cruise to?
Jamaica. He said it was a dream of his.
Aw, you shouldn't have.
Fuck off.
I'm proud of you, man. Never thought you'd have the balls.
Don't be so proud. I've been carrying this thing around for about 2 months now. How's Clara doing?
She's great. She's at her cousin's house for the weekend. She's helping to plan a wedding.
Ah, so love is in the air. The birds are chirping and the sky...
How have the cats been?
Fantastic.
I can take them back to my cousin's house with me if they're too much for you.
No.
I didn't mean anything by it.
I'm sorry.
You seem to be walking better, at least.
Yeah. I guess it just kind of comes and goes. Sometimes it just feels like it's never even happened.
Have you been seeing your therapist?
Yeah.
And the job at the chicken place?
That didn't work out.
Are you going back to the office then? Are those Reed's files? When my mom died, I was kind of more comfortable with the thought of death. I thought that because she was there, it was okay for me to be there too. Henry, I'm your wife. I'm trying to talk to you. Henry? Henry, that is not funny. You know I don't like bugs. Henry, what are you looking at, Henry?
I don't care.
Honey, what is wrong with you?
Do it again, you little piece of shit. I don't care.
Henry, you're
I
scaring
don't
me.
care. I don't 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 care.
Henry, please.
I don't care. I don't care.
Hello, is everyone okay?
What? You came here to mock me again?
I don't even know who you are.
I had to do it.
I don't care, that's not my business.
So then, what the fuck do you want?
Do it, I don't care.
You will care.
I'm not afraid.
You don't have to be afraid to die.
Please, no! Do it then!
Don't worry. I will.
Do you see what you've done?
I didn't do anything.
You don't believe that. It's a cold hell you've chosen. I was here to distract you.
What?
Poor guy even thought his cat was an imposter.
But why?
2 coats of paint and this place is ready. For the law offices of Lincoln and Harris.
Reed?
Guess today's not my day. Mine either. You know, I got these tapes. Because you're the video guy? Alright. Cool. Cool. Huh. Says here this guy told booking that there was a man on these tapes who told him, quote, destroy everyone completely.
Huh. Sounds like a mental patient.
Sounds like a lot of sitting and watching.
Merry Christmas!
You shouldn't have. Hey, what about me?
You have to wait until Christmas.
Oh, okay, I got you.
It's heavy. Must be expensive.
You better not open that until Christmas.
How are you gonna know?
He knows.
He
knows when you are sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
Sure he does. Hey, Price. This look like the swamp to you?
Yep. How did this guy get their security tapes?
I don't know.
See anything unusual?
No, just the usual. Sober people getting drunk. Lucky I have 2 more of these tapes to go through.
Detective Price? No, I haven't heard anything about it.
Hey, I'm gonna go get a drink. Do you want something?
No, tell me.
What gives? I thought I was the video guy.
That was Jim that called. He wants me to go talk to the guy who stole these tapes.
Huh, no shit. Maybe you could ask him what the hell I'm supposed to be looking for.
He said they found him in the lobby, covered in blood.
Yeesh. Human?
They swabbed him. Don't know yet. They seized a lot of his property. They found a VCR, bloody knife, these tapes, and they got him sitting in C right now.
Shit. That's rough.
That's rough as fuck.
They're not watching. Let's go.
I killed you.
You tried.
Hello? Detective Price. So can you tell me what happened? How did you get covered in blood? Is there someone out there who's hurt? Someone we should be looking for? Someone we need to help? Was it an accident? Maybe you were trying to help someone, huh? Maybe you're the good guy here. I need you to tell me something here. I can't help you unless you help me. Alright, fine. It's still early. You must be cold. I'll have Stephanie bring you a coffee. I'll be back in a few minutes.
You did do it.
There's someone coming.
Hello? Oh no, he's interrogating some guy. Oh no, I can tell. Cat blood? Huh. That's some weird shit.
Is this happening? Did this happen?
Did what happen?
This.